Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe to get notified for future content.
Sorry, it's a hammer. He goes up and he just smashes 700
Right here, we're
aggro
getting
every
ready to go
swing.
visit the Juliano's Way Shrine.
Damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward right here, so you have to watch, endless hours of me walking. Juliano's. Right past that little bit. Okay, so it's not straight around. Aha. Visit that Kenrith Way Shrine. I'll admit this one is kind of annoying to find, so just take note of the landmarks in the video. I think I finally found it. Near the lake, up on top of the hill. Where was this? Stupid. Okay.
I was standing here by the Undercity Bank, Nick, and I'm looking there, and there's this person's orphan standing there, and I'm like, huh. And I look around, and I don't see the person whose name it says on the orphan, and I'm like, huh. I checked in the bank, around the bank, underneath the platform. I'm like, dude, he's not there. So I whispered him, I'm like, yo, did you lose your orphan? I found him all alone in the Undercity. And then the orphan disappears. I'm like, they just resummoned him.
No, I'm not.
Nuh-uh, I didn't leave him alone in the Undercity. Who would do that to an orphan?
Like, checks where he's at. Undercity. He's all the way in Orgrimmar. Shit.
Shit, shit, shit.
Hey, little buddy. We don't gotta tell the orphanage leader about this, do we? No. Here's some ice cream. Yeah, just forget about it.
Yeah, here's.
Smoke 2 joints in the morning.
Smoke
2
two
joints at night.
before it's too late.
Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. Makes me feel alright.
Get dark. I'm just like, it's bright. It's bright all day. Where's my night?
Until like 10 p.m. Then they're like, oh, it's getting dark.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Is it based
And
on
then,
a
like-
real world clock or is it on its own scale?
yeah, it's on a world clock.
Oh, okay.
So whatever your server time is in your region is like the day and night cycle, basically. I guess it was better back in the day because Bloodhoof was technically a California.
I believe I'm almost done now.
Good afternoon. Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of.
I raise you one.
Nice. That was the best time to put on my headphones.
My friend,
Literally, just
built
all I
a
hear is
shrine
screaming.
upon the site of my
That
death.
was beautiful. You do it again, real quick.
Dude, Tyler, tell him about the time when your brother-in-law stayed at your house. And you thought that your house is fucking haunted or some shit.
Oh,
It's
he
just
kept
Tyler
hearing people
Oh.
making
talking on
noises.
TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
told
that. That was
I
pretty
told
funny.
them about that because I leave the chats open and the guys in TeamSpeak stay up late. So like he's sitting there when he was animal watching, he'd be sleeping on my couch and he could just hear voices coming from somewhere in the building and it was just you guys bullshitting at random fucking hours. Sometimes Frank's screaming and he's just
Oh,
like,
dude.
"What the fuck is going on in this building?" And it actually still to this day freaks my wife out because I'll leave shit running and I guess it wakes her up from a dead sleep. Doesn't matter where my computer's located in the house. I could have had it downstairs because she would hear it at my old house in Salem. She would hear it from my office, which is down one floor around like several hallways and shit, and she would still hear you guys talking. It's just too fucking funny. So now it gets to a point where she asks me every night, she's like, "Are they sleeping? Did you put your computer to bed?"
Fare thee well, Sir Knight.
If I leave my
May the
headset turned up
gods
at all and
grant
you guys are
you
going on, you can hear all of you guys all throughout the first or the second floor of the house. That's why I run a fucking fan and have my AC running so it creates white noise so it doesn't fuck with them. But I've had a couple nights where I forgot to turn down my headset or something and go to sleep and wake up to actually been woken up by you guys screaming from listening. Shit's loud over here.
We will be going through quite a few dungeons, so in order to save time, I'll be fast forwarding at a. Michael,
What up?
this quest is not. As you just witnessed, I completely scoured the entire underbelly of this dungeon, so and I could not figure out how to get up here, so I just chose to jump. That's what I recommend doing. Uh, so bring potions or have your agility up high enough to get through here. After you collect the helmet, there's really not much else to get from the dungeon besides the signet ring. So get those two things, and
So it's
you're
like
good
no
to go
matter
and head up
what, how,
here,
how good we get,
Does
where
this
we
reset?
can really begin
yeah, eventually.
the last
Remember
half of this
our
this
old
quest.
vanilla stuff? All that's gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
in the
so.
it's in the Cataclysm one now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Cataclysm?
Yeah.
The fuck?
No, we're at
Dude,
MOP.
classic.
We're at MOP now in retail.
Hmm.
Not retail, but other
No.
classic.
Yeah.
So you're saying
No.
my dope ass warlock can be even
You
doper?
go for the Myrmidon first. You
I'm pretty
idiot.
sure
Yeah.
your character's still there.
Yeah, I was actually really happy with my warlock. Fucking, oh my god.
I had a lot of a lot of good shit on my warrior.
Well, I was like doing 25 Nax Ramesses, and I got like the best fucking one-handed sword. And I was like, oh. And then after that, I was just like burnt out because I was like running Nax after Nax after Nax.
Yeah.
It's like, have to be ready for the raids. I'm like, wasn't Cataclysm your favorite expansion?
Wrath was, because I played it the most.
Wrath was solid.
By the strength and
Dopest.
guidance of the Nine, who comes
Dopest
before
dope I ever
us
smoked.
upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon
I think I kind of
this
like
sacred
Undercity more than
artifact
Orgrimmar.
without the leave of the Knights of the Nine. Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. I hope I can help. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of, in life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Take care.
Dale Arthur came online.
Where is...
Can you show your
Yeah, 1 second.
That's too funny. I never even noticed the amount of times I've been into this chapel.
Where you at? There you at.
Yeah, get out of here.
Brings you here? Ah, yes.
You gotta go to the
gauntlets
Blizzard
have been
launcher
here
screen.
for ages. I know only the
Oh,
basic
the
story
launcher
behind
screen.
them.
Okay.
They're more of a novelty these days.
And,
My
and
only
then-
real involvement with them these days
And
then when you-
is
Cataclysm.
keeping
And go to
them
Classic,
from hurting
and then you see the
themselves
two
tiny
tabs on the left,
gauntlets.
right above Play.
What
Go
is
to the
your
top tab.
interest in them? if I may.
And then
ask.
scroll down until you see Live Classic, and then you should see Cataclysm Classic. And then click that one and install.
Yes,
Okay.
well, I don't know the whole thing. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign
I'm
of the
not gonna
curse placed
install
upon
it.
this night by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on to... Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very night from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well... There's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. But if it is the will of the night... The gauntlets have been here far long. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. The church has taken... I can't believe that Glisto... Good day.
Mickleback.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something...
On Warlock, how are you pulling aggro on absolutely everything? I'm about to just let you tank.
Arelder has let me stay.
How did you AoE taunt?
But there's something...
I didn't see you use Hellfire. What ability do Warlocks even have that could do that?
I grew up
Damn, I came out here
recognizing when he-
to
There are times
I
when
came out
he
here to
wakes
fucking
sound.
level up my daggers,
Reason does he have
and
for explanation?
I killed
I
one
know
spider and he
what
dropped this
you
little
meant. Speak to him if you
blue
can.
weapon for me. I'm like, oh
Convince him
shit.
to tell me what he... You've seen them,
The Iron Patch Blade.
Do you know
Don't
that
mind
I
if I do.
thought perhaps I could
Right?
lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I don't know why they're still here. They're so... The church is still... I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. Hugo Ballet is an odd
This
one.
guy's dual boxing.
Too.
Yeah, no, I'm just I don't think that should be allowed, but that's just me. I mean, I guess WoW probably just
Welcome,
allows it
knight.
because they're paying, but you
I
know,
cannot face him.
It's paying
I
for the
know
other
what
3
might
accounts.
be done for him.
yeah.
They're like, yeah,
I
no.
haven't the will to do
That's
it.
like
I wish
15,
I could help
30,
him. Truly I do.
45, almost
But I
65
cannot
or
muster the
60
strength
bucks.
to
I'm like,
damn myself
I
on his
know.
behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, but that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life. Good day.
And I took that literally.
you? How did you? I feel good. I don't feel like death.
After helping
I
this
feel
guy,
like
you can go ahead and head upstairs and
running.
pick up those gauntlets, and you're free to leave. You will have a negative 5 points on your agility, though, after accepting the prayer.
That's what happened. I'm fucking
That's what happened.
trying to break this fucking bolt loose with a breaker bar, and I'm fucking heaving and hoeing, and then it finally breaks loose and sends me flying back, and I fucking smack my head hard, but right behind my ear, and that shit is still hurting, and I just fucking oil, and you're
It's
just like,
my
all right,
birthday.
time to put new oil in, and you never put the
Tell
fake
them
one
to
back on.
forage in the backyard.
For like the mushrooms and things.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me.
The fiber will be good for you.
They're like, but we don't have a
I am
backyard.
Sir Fed.
Yeah,
I've done it
okay,
once.
we'll go
Came to
forage in the
seeking
front
the
yard.
shield
And
of
I
the
put a whole
Crusader.
half a gallon in before I
I've been
realized it
held
was
prisoner
draining into
by
my
these
oil pan
scoundrels
and
for
below.
the longest time. They want
Go
to know
forage on
how
the
to
road
reach
So
behind
the
our
instead of
shield.
house.
going and buying another
You know
half
what I
gallon of
mean.
oil,
refused.
I just
They locked me
I put
here
in a half a gallon
and
of
only
used
let
old
me
shit.
out to torture me. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained before finding this
We're
place, I learned a
coming!
bit about those who created
You know, if you
it.
next
Phrase
time you
kept
do an oil
coming up in
change,
the
if you
writings I found.
really want to make sure
I'm
your
not sure
engine's
how,
nice and clean,
but I just know it's a clue for making it
get like
safely
10
through these
gallons of
ruins.
diesel and run it through your engine. Run it through where you put the oil.
A predator. Bro, I don't know if I ever told you guys. I had a homie at Jackson's, and he would call me Predator sometimes because of my dreads. And, like, the Predator has, like, dreads, right? Or dread-like things, anyways.
I never did figure out what these 4 statues do. If anyone
he called
knows,
me that
please
in
leave
front
it
of
down,
some...
down below, and I'll revisit this and make a video on it. Also, there is one piece of this video that I accidentally left out. There's another room you'll end up going through that has, I want to say, like 12 or 13 statues in there, and there's a chest in the middle, and you have to try and match all of the items in the chest to each statue. You can fail as many times as you want, though. You just got to find which piece goes into the correct statue, so enjoy doing that. Now we have all of the pieces for the Knights of the Nine, and we can go fight Umriel and finish this quest out.
You'll never take me down. Remember, I'm Bill. The righteous.
Oh shit. Can I carry this? It's too heavy? Ah, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need the claymore. It is pretty cool though. Oh, that's what's taking him so much. Got 30 repair hammers on me. I'll drop one. What you doing, Michael? Oblivion? What? No!
Dad,
Hmm.
can I eat it later? I'm not really hungry.
Yep.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
I'm back.
The Knights of the Nine stand together. The evil took hold. I baited him. I killed him in cold blood. I could have disarmed him. The evil grew upon me, and thanks to you, I took the sword down with me into evil. You have...
Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope it was enjoyable. I know there's a few pieces of relics that I left out in this video. There will be a full release of a Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this entire quest line, but this whole thing has taken over 12 hours.